What's going on, people? Mizzy GC here, and today we are here for the Sparring Partners Raid Day. Today includes encounters with Heracross in raids, Hariyama, and Scraggy. Now, we actually need a Scraggy, we need a Hariyama because we traded our first one a long time ago to somebody else, and Heracross, we're doing it for the XL candies. Now, funny story, last time we were here, I'm gonna get a screenshot up, but Michael was in a very bad habit of screaming Shundo before each of his encounters actually popped up after the raid. And last time he screamed it, and there it was actually on his screen. He got the Shundo, so today we're gonna try steal some of his glory, and we're gonna go for one ourselves. Just quickly before the event starts, I've got some things that I've completed that I'm gonna speed run through. So firstly, we've got the Spring into Spring collection challenge. This is the third changeover of the Pokemon, so let's see what we got here. It was pretty easy. Stardust, XP, and another Gossifleur. Why didn't I fit? Oh, but 285, this might be a good one. It is a good one. It is a 94. That's not our best one, but we'll definitely take that. I'm still trying to wait for one to evolve into a better Elder Goss. Another thing that we managed to complete yesterday is the Go Pass Deluxe. So we've done all 100 of the first stages, but for now, I'm just gonna speed run all the encounters because the other things I'm gonna save for a bit later. For the Max Particles, for example, I'm saving for Entei weekend. So let's see if we get anything good from here. First off, I believe this is gonna be a match-up encounter. Oh, a Dynamax match-up. Is it shiny? No, it's not. 521, I don't think that's a great one. Okay, easy peasy. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, base, but I saved these to trade to other people. But number 2 is gonna be, I think, a Ponyta. Can we get the blue? Oh, this Ponyta. We have so many of these. One time I was in the sea in Italy and I managed to get a shiny Galarian Ponyta. You tell me how that works. The Galarian Ponyta was average. A Rookidee encounter, this can't be shiny. And we've got a very, very good one. I believe we have a 96 or a 98 already. Yes, of course you're gonna attack. There you go. Get in the matching color ball. And this one was no good. An Absol by the looks of it. Will it have orange head? No, it cannot. This is going to be an Oranguru. Will it have pink fur? It will not, but at least it's got a nice fan to cool itself down on the sunny days. The next encounter is going to be, oh, I don't even know which one. Oh, maybe a Pancham. Can it have the brown fur? We got enough of those on the Fuzzy Buddies research day anyway, so that's all okay. It would be nice to get one shiny out of this, especially if there's Basculegions in this mix. I'm not sure if there are. Hatena can't be shiny. 349 doesn't sound great. Was this pass worth the money? Yeah, of course it was for the trinket. Next up, we have a Sizzlipede. Nice, we still need a hundo of this, so don't think 431 is the hundo though. And that one was a 15 attack at least. The next encounter that we have here is going to be a Frillish, a blue one by the looks of it. What's interesting about Frillish is that all of the blue shinies that I've caught have always been next to water, so I feel like water is a life hack when it comes to this particular Pokemon. That one was no good again. Getting a lot of very, very medium tier IVs here. Mienfoo, I really do want another blue one of these, so hopefully I can get it. We cannot get it. 579, that sounds really good though. It was okay. Go on, we've got a Pawniard, will it be blue? It will not be blue. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. I cannot wait for King Gambit to come out into this game because I have a shiny Bishop ready to evolve into that. This Pawniard was, 92, not the worst, but I'm not gonna keep that because we have better ones already. The next one we have is a Phalanx. Will it be brown? It will not. This little stomping boy has been caught and it is no good once again. Getting way further down the list now, we're almost at level 50. So we've got the Sandy Castle. Will it be a black sandcastle? No, it cannot. Looking at the screen painting there, my boy. Terrible again. We've now made it to Beldum. Will it be a Dynamax? No, it will not, and it will not be shiny as well. This Beldum was no good, but we've got plenty, as you can see from my Beldum candy. We've got 5,000, and that's after powering out quite a few of them as well. Yeah, a Sinistea. So let's see if we can get the one that cost 400 to evolve, because that is indeed the rare one. 473 doesn't sound terrible. It's not bad, not great, and it's the phony form, unfortunately, because it costs only 50 to evolve it. A Darumaka. If this is shiny, this completes a shiny Dex entry family. Oh, the wrong Darumaka. It's the, which one's this? Galarian. And that one was a, yeah, terrible. Seems to be a running theme here. Let's see if we can actually get a hundo out of this because it's not looking promising right now. Oh, we got a rock ruff. Can it be a dusk form shiny? It cannot be a dusk form shiny. 384, at least its blue eyes are the shiny color, I guess. Yep, matching the theme of extremely bad IVs here. We have a quillfish. The quillfish, oh, that's something, it's double XL. I'm not sure if we have any double XLs already, but it's nice that it's this form, at least one that can evolve. Oopsie. And the quillfish, yeah, that's our biggest one. We're gonna rename that. Was it any good? Ah, it's of the better ones of this batch. Now we have Growlithe. Will this be the, yep. It is the Hisuian Growlithe. We got a shiny of those yesterday. I didn't realize how many encounters there were. This one's terrible. Okay, the next one we have is a Chansey. We've got so many Chanseys already. I don't even want this one to be shiny, so please don't. Oh, unless, okay. It's a Dynamax one, non-shiny. We have the hundo for this as I've showed in the previous video, so let's hope this one's an easy catch. And this Chansey is not bad, an 88. We're saving that for a trade. Oh, the next one's a Drampa. This is something that we desperately want to be shiny because although it's in raids, we don't really want to be doing too many Drampa raids for this shiny. And it's not shiny, but it is tiny, so that's something. And that Drampa, the double extra small, we'll save that as an X there. And then that is no good, but as I said, double extra small, that's something at least. Now, after that Drampa, we have ourselves a Salandit. I just don't want it to be a male one because only females can evolve, and the females are of course the rarer ones from the 12k eggs. So what's this one gonna be? What's this one gonna be? It was a male. Even male hundos I delete, so this one's going straight away. Up next we have a Jangmo by the looks of it. Will it have the pink heart? We have two of these. We need a third to... Okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It was not a shiny. And I don't think it was anywhere near hundo either, so nope, nowhere near. Druddigon, we have a really, really good shiny Druddigon. That is not what it looks like. But the green and orange I think is a really nice, interesting shiny choice they've made. Must be based off some kind of dragon. So that one is no good. Now we have a Frigibax. We already have hundos of this and it can't be shiny yet, but it has just been announced for GoFest. So that is super exciting, as well as Carbink, because Carbink, I'm sure anyone that hatches more than one 10k egg a day knows that Carbink is the bane of anyone's life and existence. But now at least it can be shiny, so there's a chance of it being relevant to us. This Frigibax is terrible, but these get saved for trades anyway for the XL candy boost. Now we have a Corsola, whether it's Galarian or regular, not sure, but let's hope it's a shiny at least. It is not a shiny. That's the first time I've seen one of these in the wild because they're always from eggs, so that's actually quite cool to see. And this one, it's not a bad one actually, 90, won't complain. And so here we have the last encounter of the past before we start going to just Stardust rewards. As you can see in the middle next to it, we have the lucky trinket ready to be collected. We already know who we're going to use that with. So what is the last Pokemon going to be? It doesn't even give me any note of it. What's it going to be? It's a Xerneas. It's a Xerneas. Yeah, okay, that's why there was Xerneas candy there. Well, we already have a 96 shiny Xerneas, so this is just nice to be able to get some extra candy, I guess. And that one's level 50 as well, so I can't remember what the IVs are for Xerneas despite having done so many of these. And we've caught it, so what can this one be? Oh my god! Oh my god! What have we just done? What have we, you can see it on the screen anyway, we just got ourselves a hundo Xerneas out of the research, so after all of those poor IV ones, we've got ourselves a Xerneas hundo. If only it was shiny, that would have been a shundo. All right, cool, well, that's the end of the pass for that bit, but yeah, great. I cannot believe that. After that hundo Xerneas, that reminds me to show you a little update of what's been happening. So, we've got ourselves yesterday a hundo Magby, sorry, don't know why that one blanked. Hundo Magby, that was from an egg, I believe. Yes, it was. And we also got ourselves this hundo Eevee. That was just sitting in our stack from the field researches. So that might have even been at the same time as the shiny one. If you haven't seen that, check out my last video, the tour of London. And of course, yeah, this one, the one that we just got. And in terms of shinies, just quickly, I don't think there's anything extra to show you. Yes, there is. We hatched a Remoraid again. So we've got plenty of shiny Remoraids now, considering we had none 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Now we have this Growlithe, that was a shiny, and then another Fletchling, which have been showing their faces a lot. So On to the raid day. I'll be doing a lot more Heracross, but I'm still going for Scraggy and Hariyama. So hopefully it's a good one. We're looking for good results and lots of pink beetles. All right, we're also joined by our good friend Ollie today. I dragged him out of bed to get here. Oh my God, my game's crashed on the first one. All I wanted to see if it was shiny on the first one. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're back in the game now. Was the first one a success? Will we get the purple gloves in? We did not get it on the first one. We just finished this first Scraggy. Hopefully we can one and done this one, unlike the Hariyama, and just get out of the way so we can ignore them for a bit. What's it gonna be? Go to summary. All right, can we get it on the first one? We cannot. This is the second Hariyama. I forgot to mention, of course, it's 1 in 10 odds today, so the odds of us getting the shinies that we need, pretty within. Let's go. Hardest hitter, of course. All right, come on. Oh yes, we got it on the second one. That's Hariyama done for the day. We've got our shiny. Let's get this one and I'll show you if it's any good in a second. What have we got here? Ollie's got himself his first Heracross on the first raid. Well done, man. With that first Hariyama done, let's see if we can do it on our first Heracross of the event. Okay, let's go. Can it be pink? No, not the first one, but that's fine. 1736, I'll show you if they're any good. If not, I'm gonna breeze past them today because there's gonna be a lot of raids done. Here we have Heracross number 2. Once again, if it's loud, the Crystal Palace Funfair is still going. 2,000 Stardust, 15,000 XP. Let's go. Pink one, show yourself. Not yet, but it's a female one. 1714 is not that good. We're joined by our good bro Spencer. He's not going to be clicking any buttons for us today because he's obviously bad luck, as you can tell from the last 2 times he's opened Pokemon for me. So we're actually a bit unlucky because I see a lot of Hariyamas, a lot of Scraggies, not many Heracross, but fortunately we can still do the Scraggies, but we're hoping for more of the Beetle. Popelini, look what she's got. She's got herself a shiny Hariyama. Just finished Scraggy number 2. Let's see if we can do it in 2 like we did Heracross. Come on, let's get the falling down trousers lizard. All right, let's go. We did not get it on this one, 760. So we've just finished that Scraggy raid without even attacking. Can this one sparkle? Everyone's showing me there, so let's see if we can join the party. We cannot join the party. I think this is Scraggy number 4. This is the last raid of the first reset, so let's see if we can pull it off and then just focus Heracross. We did it. We got the Scraggy, very, very happy. So that's a Shiny Dex family complete. 752 is not the best, but I'll show the IVs on screen. We've got through our 3rd Heracross now. As I said, we're only going for candy, but pink ones would be lovely. Oh, and as I've said it, yeah! We got ourselves the pink one. Oh, lovely, and it's a female, wonderful. And this one is actually almost as good as my best one. So very happy about that. Luckily the other one's 15, 15, 11, so the attack is what's important when it comes to Heracross, as it's one of the best fighting attackers in the game after Mega Lucario. The weather has drastically changed. Before it was crazy sunny. Now maybe you can see in the background it's extremely cloudy and a bit windy. But can we get a back-to-back pink Heracross? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We haven't done it back-to-back. That would have been nice to get a male one afterwards as well. This one's not looking too great. Since he's returned to us today, we're going to test his luck.
Oh, here we go.
And he's going to press the button. No. Oh,
it's not bad.
I'm going to have to cut out that word that he just said, but yeah, that wasn't that great. Sadly, it's just started raining, so we're seeking refuge underneath Killian's umbrella. We've got one more Heracross raid done. Pink. Pink. Oh, we've maxed out our... Not pink. We've maxed out our Mega Energy again. 1724 is no good. Shiny. Killian's got himself a shiny.
What? No, I didn't. I'm not hearing anything. See, I didn't get shiny. No, you're lying.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, shiny.
Okay, can it be a shiny? It cannot. Killian's being serious. He's got himself a shiny. Well done, my man. Well done. So as you can see right now, we've got a classic London combination. I have sunglasses and a poncho on. But we've just got a hair across done, so let's see if we can get this one done. We've got 2 shinies that have happened right behind me. So let's see if we can make it a shiny to join the group. We can make it a shiny to join the group. Yes, we can. Show your ones, guys. Here we go. Okay, we all got
It's like Spice Girls.
We got 3 shinies in one group. Well, hey, well done, guys. And it's a 1754. Let's see if we can get back-to-back pink ones. Let's let this notification get out of the way. Can we do it 2 in a row? Yes, we can get 2 in a row. Yes, we got 1772. That's massive.
Massive.
Wait a second. My screen's really wet, so I'm going to have to lock it and...
1760. Probably like
what have you just said?
70 then.
Okay, let's see what it's going to be, guys. I'm actually hyperventilating a little bit because this looks crazy. Oh my god, we got a Shundo! We got a Shundo on camera, people! Oh my days! Oh my god, we got the Shundo female hair across. What am I going to do with myself today? Where's Michael? I need to find Michael. Guys, we've done it on camera. This is not clickbait. I just got myself a Shundo on screen. First one on YouTube. Thank you so much for all the support so far. We're going to continue going, but this is one of the greatest achievements for a long time. Okay, guys, I'm still not quite over that one, but this is the rare opportunity that we get to go for back-to-back Shundos. Can we do it? But can this one be male? Let's see, let's see. Been getting a lot of rare candy XLs today, which has been great. Hardest hitter. It is not shiny, and it's not a Shundo. Something very funny has just happened. Somebody started a Heracross on the reset, and they ended up getting a Scraggy as the result because of the reset. I'm sorry, Josh. We're gonna wait for this notification to go. And can it be pink again? It can be pink again! And it's a 1732. We're on fire today. Heracross is treating us well. Guys, this rain has actually turned torrential, so we're just doing this one last raid for fun, just to help out one of our friends. See if we get one last shiny to end off strong. But we might have to call it that after this. This poncho, I'm glad it was in my bag all the whole time. All right, shiny Hariyama, will you show yourself? Purple gloves? Sadly not. Hello guys, so just as I'm on the way back home, I didn't get a chance to do an outro earlier because the weather was just so terrible. We had to leave about an hour early, but I think we had pretty good results as it was, so I might do a couple of remotes later, but for now I think I might leave it at that. So as you can see, we did 21 raids today. We got the Hariyama, we got the Scraggy pretty early, so that meant that we could focus on the Heracrosses. And this is the shinies total, so we got the Hariyama, we got the Scraggy as I said, we got 4 Heracrosses out of 21 raids, and they weren't even all Heracross, which is a great result. But of course, we ended up with this. I don't think I overreacted. I think it was the right amount of reaction for getting a Shundo, but I'm super happy, especially as we said at the start of the video that Michael got it and we wanted to get one. Yeah, as I said when I was overreacting, thank you so much for the support so far, guys. It's really been pushing me and giving me something to really look forward to every day, recording some content for you. And yeah, and I hope you've done well today on the Sparring Partners. We've got new challenges coming up, so hopefully those will be fun to see because we're switching it up from the dice roll incense. All right, guys, see you next one.